Leading figures in charge of a number of UK airports have called on the government to give more support to the aviation industry. Last week, Switzerland and the Czech Republic joined France, Spain and others on the UK's quarantine list, meaning those who return from those countries are required to self-isolate for 14 days. With even more imminent additions to the list, Robin Tudor, head of PR at Liverpool John Lennon Airport, is calling on ministers to do more.
Big airports, small airports, airlines, all of us are suffering immensely at the moment. Be it job losses, both that have already happened or might happen in the future. And European governments have actually been helping to fund their aviation industries and airports, and we're not seeing that here in the UK. We get the furlough scheme, and that's been great, but we need more than that, because this is not going away anytime soon. We'd certainly like to see potentially testing at airports. Certainly what we'd like to see is an approach where the UK government perhaps looks at what other governments are doing across Europe in terms of a regionalised approach to quarantine. So we understand the reasons for this, we get it entirely, and I haven't got an issue with that. It's just this blanket approach where if you take countries like Greece potentially, where Zante has been a bit of a hotspot, but that doesn't mean to say that every Greek island has a huge problem. And we've got flights to Corfu and to Rhodes, why should that be caught up in the same kind of blanket ban, if you like, affecting holidaymakers who could be there now?
A spokesperson for the Department of Transport said, "We provided unprecedented support to the aviation industry, taking early action on airport slots, loans, tax deferrals and paying people's wages through the furlough scheme. While protecting public health remains our priority, we are working closely with experts to keep our approach to quarantine under constant review."